you know when to buy a stock in 2022? Research can help you decide whether to buy a stock. Consider trends in a company's earnings, how it compares to similar companies, and the price-to-earnings (PE) ratio. Timing the market is difficult, so it's best to focus on whether you want to own a share of the company you're considering rather than whether the stock will go up or not. The balance does not provide tax or investment advice or financial services. The information is being presented without consideration of the investment objectives, risk tolerance, or financial circumstances of any specific investor and might not be suitable for all investors. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Investing involves risk, including the possible loss of principal. For investors, finding a stock to buy can be a fun and rewarding activity. It can also be quite lucrative, provided you end up buying a stock that increases in price. But when are you supposed to actually go in and buy shares? Below are 5 tips to help you identify when to purchase stocks so that you have a good chance of making money from those stocks. As with many things, timing is everything when it comes to trading and investing in the markets. Analyzing when to buy a stock can be tricky, but getting in when the getting is good can enhance your returns. Here, we go over a few common strategies for when to buy a stock to give you the best chances of capturing a winner. When a stock goes on sale. When it comes to shopping, consumers are always on the lookout for a deal. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and the Christmas season are prime examples of low prices spurring voracious demand for products. However, for some reason, investors don't get nearly as excited when stocks go on sale. In the stock market, a herd mentality takes over, and investors tend to avoid stocks when prices are low. The end of 2008 and early 2009 were periods of excessive pessimism, but in hindsight, they were also times of great opportunity for investors who could have picked up many stocks at beaten-down prices. The period after any correction or crash has historically been a great time for investors to buy at bargain prices. If stock prices are oversold, investors can decide whether they are on sale and likely to rise in the future. Coming to a single stock price target is not important. Instead, establishing a range at which you would purchase a stock is more reasonable. Analyst reports are a good starting point, as are consensus price targets, which are averages of all analyst opinions. Most financial websites publish these figures. Without a price target range, investors would have trouble determining when to buy a stock. When it is undervalued. There is a lot of information needed for establishing a price target range, such as if a stock is being undervalued. One of the best ways to determine the level of over- or undervaluation is by estimating a company's future prospects for growth and profits. A key valuation technique is a discounted cash flow (DCF) analysis, which takes a company's future projected cash flows and then discounts them back to the present using a reasonable risk factor. The sum of these discounted future cash flows is the theoretical price target. Logically, if the current stock price is below this value, then it is likely to be a good buy. Other valuation techniques include looking to a company's dividend growth and comparing a stock's price to earnings (PE) multiple to that of competitors. Other metrics, including price to sales and price to cash flow, can help an investor determine whether a stock looks cheap compared to its key rivals.
Want to know more about finances? Expand your knowledge. And keep updated to have a strong financial view. We from BrandFi, your branded finance, offer our loyal subscribers a free financial updates portal with first-hand information on crypto, Web3, NFTs, blockchain, finance news updates and more. Click the link below to proceed. You will get first-class information far earlier than the rest. But there is more you can and should do. Build multiple streams of income. More and more people realize and learn about their finances. They don't know how and where to start. We offer first-class financial information perfect for your needs. Strengthen your financials, get valid and legit information. Click the link below. Become part of our free offers, no financial obligations. But there is one important thing you have to know. You have to become active and involved. So, do it now. Become active and involved. I see you on the other side, BrandFi.